Hi guys again. I'm planning to check out Arena again because there was a big balance patch and there was a big change to how abilities work, and that probably made Arena completely different, and I wonder how it is because I don't play it at all. There is no really reason to play Arena because the reward isn't good, and I like that the fact that you don't have to play Arena because I don't like it, but it should be fun to revisit it and see what meta is right now, so let's just do that. So I think I'm going for a good shield field, glacier path, and now we probably need some lower cost abilities. Maybe stuff like good old Gust will be good, and I have that, okay. And maybe supercharged Chaos Translocator, good old ability. When it comes to the bot team, I think I'm going for the regular stuff I always used, so this time Chainer, Beat and Brute. For backup I've got Hornet and Phantom and Bullseye, although I think I should use Fork instead of Phantom. He should work better with Hornet, so let's do that. And that's it. I think that boosters are always what I use, so alt cooldowns, no much change. Not much changed here, so let's see what's going to... Oh, only 3 days left, so let's try and fight. Let's see what the meta is. So I see that this guy has two legendary bots, legendary only boosters. I wonder if it's the better way of doing stuff. Maybe, I don't know. To me, good old reducing ultimate cooldown is just good as it is. And let's get that. I think that beat is just so good as well. And sadly, my brute used the spin too fast. But let's see further. Oh, and we have spin here. Alright, so we've got the enemy using this, but I will just use this too, so it didn't really work to him. Okay, now we have drill. I sort of forget about drill because this guy has full, like, almost melee guys. Oh, this drill is quite strong, I see already. But we've got here another another freeze. That was quite a weird experience. I feel like nothing has changed, even though I expected something to change. I think if that change in abilities really made a significant impact on meta, because it sort of feels the same, it's just less spammy, but I'm not sure. And almost the same, but we have Sheller here. He's Sheller, I think he's called Sheller. Sometimes I forget. So let's go for the good old again way of dealing with that stuff. And sadly again that meteor is placed in the middle, so my brute wastes spell, and I think this guy got some power. Okay, I managed to block that hit from Sheller. That would have been pretty bad. Now we've got black hole. Alright, let's try and use this, and this Sheller is quite good. Alright, for now, let's freeze them. And it seems easy so far. I mean, still... The Chainer is still decent. He's just still quite good. And I've lost like one bot or something. That was easy as well. Alright, so the arena doesn't seem much more difficult. But obviously you've got, thanks for the Yankee essence by the way, but obviously you've got the difficulty capped at certain level and it can't increase above a certain threshold, right? Because the enemies can only have like level 30 bots, right? And stuff. And he will probably again use that meteor. Oh, this allowed my brute to work. Okay, what now? This is definitely harder. And I might lose that. Oh, the comet was buffed, right? Oh, and I just wasted my stuff. Yeah, this guy had really powerful abilities. I wonder if I could check out what's his loadout exactly, because he was constantly spamming these abilities, I feel like. And to be fair, I didn't feel like the cooldown on abilities worked well here, because it was just a constant spam like it always was. So I'm not sure if it worked as intended. Alright, this is the good old nozzle strategy. It's quite tough as well because, you know, it stuns you on the beginning, on the entrance sort of. So it's pretty bad. And I should use probably this because, yeah. Alright, I have little of HP left. I mean, it's still not worth to use other abilities. It's just better to wait until your legendary ability will get recharged, right? So it kinda doesn't make sense to me. You can still sort of spam these abilities, right? So I don't know if much is achieved right now with these changes. Like, I probably have no idea yet. Maybe the aim was something else I just don't grab. I feel like definitely a lot of people, like basically everyone, is using Meteor. I feel like he's decent, but to be fair, with my combo, Meteor seems to be dying before he does anything. Especially that people focus heavily on on bot pack power, you know. Damn, everything teleports now. Like, this drill is so annoying. Definitely a good bot, right? Because he's just not doing anything. Only teleports through the whole map all the time. Like, you know, that was weird. I've lost that even though the start was quite good. I feel like drill is just very strong. Let's try again, of course, my old strategy here. Oh, Inkjet is one of the worst bots there is in the game, like the strongest. You can't really do much against him. Just so annoying. And I know that I know why I don't like Fork. Because he's just so annoying. He just leaves the target he's supposed to kill because of his ultimate, you know. Yeah, this is the inkjet difference, guys. I just can't do much against him. My team isn't very good against him, and I don't like Fork. Fork, sometimes he just jumps too much. I don't like it. All right, let's go further. And I really need to place Brute further so he doesn't instantly use spin, but this time though it still isn't good. So yeah, I think that the enemies are doing one job better. They have more power overall. That's probably because they are using... Oh, I didn't do that in time. My Brute is unable to do anything. Which is a shame. That Meteor proves to be strong after all. I feel like poison users were heavily nerfed. I feel like my Hornet isn't doing enough. And yeah, this is just a spam of the good old spam of the... Wow, I've lost so much. Yeah, that Meteor after all, he's very strong. Like, look at how tanky he is. Damn. Alright. I feel like Hornet is so weak. I think he has been nerfed or what? Because he's just so weak overall. That's interesting. Okay, we've got to grind back our score, right? So I've lost so many of these battles. So weird. Like, I almost won everything. But you know what? I feel like I constantly lose to the freeze, you know? Just to the freeze. And you know what could counter that very well? Actually. Because I'm constantly losing just to the freeze spam. I thought the freeze spam's supposed to be gone, but it's not. It's just all the same. Completely the same as it used to be. Oh, that wasn't a good translocator. And I'm dead? Like, what? I already lost? Whoa. Yeah, I'm just losing to the spam of freeze. Wow, that's cool. This is what I want. To reduce the duration of stance of my bots. I think it will improve my performance heavily, you know? Let's try it out again. Wow, I didn't win in like ages now. That's so weird. But I really want to have something against that stance because they are really annoying. And I feel like I managed to do that this time. And I feel like enemies are also... Yes, this is much quicker than it used to be. And also other stuns are much faster, so I feel like overall this change improved my battling ability. %40 of stuns is really a lot, so let's try to win again. I want to be above 6,000, right? So let's see. Of course the guy has Meteor. I will try to get him to the side. Yes, so my Brute managed to hit these enemies and is this freezing gone or what? I think Yes. I think he has freeze but only single target, and I have the resist of freeze. Alright, that was easy again, so these fights are quite weird. Sometimes I heavily win, and sometimes I just constantly lose. And you can't really pinpoint what's the cause. Maybe you guys know. I think that this change of boosters was for the better, because once I've got frozen with that legendary ability before, it was basically over, I felt like. But this time should be better, and again, very good dealt with fork. Wow, that was a good gust. Even though it did nothing, it made Bullseye not attack, so it was good. And now this, let's see. It was just like half a second for my chainer to leave. I think I'm going to win still. And the Comet was definitely buffed. I don't think the range of that ultimate was so big. So no wonder that people play Comet now, because he seems to be so strong with that ability to teleport to the other side of the room completely, like so strong. Okay, I will try to get 6100, but this seems difficult now. Of course there is Comet, and enemy always uses him. Yes, my brute didn't really hit anyone. Okay, I've got this. Oh, so I forgot that Big Shot doesn't really care if he is close to the enemy or not. He just fires, and this is so annoying because that Big Shot alone just won this fight. I feel like so weird. And he managed to hit again. Oh my, this Big Shot just alone won this like 10 times over. So damn annoying. Okay. Yeah, this is also quite... Maybe? That should be good. Wow. This was so close. This is perfect. But it isn't 6100. Damn. That was so close, so exciting. That was fun. I almost lost, but after all... Yeah, this is why I feel like Phantom is better than Fork after all. Okay, let's get it. Let's try to get it again. No, my brute is outside. This is so hard to win right now. And we've got frozen, but... Alright, that was a great crit. Let's just get them out of me. It didn't really work. I've wasted power here. And all of my bots basically gone. Okay, that's what? Please, Bullseye. Oh, so even Translocator isn't enough. That was close. Damn, 3 more fights to win in... okay, so this decides. That was so bad because I shouldn't be placing my brute like that. Because this is what lost me that... This meteor needs to be dealt with instantly, or he's just so annoying. Okay, the guy doesn't have the legendary freezing, so it should be fine. Now I blocked everything. But this drill, he's constantly immune to damage. Did you notice that? He's one of the most overpowered bots so far I've seen. Because being constantly you know, untargetable is just so damn strong. It's stupid strong. It's like with Inkjet and the ability of him to just be constantly... That was good. That was a good shield and we've won that. Probably. We should. Yeah. It's just so stupid. It's exactly the same like with Inkjet, where you are unable to attack him because he's all the time invisible. It's just so weird how it even got there as a proper... Yeah, it's so hard to make use of Brute with this. I should probably use something else. Alright, that was a good freeze right before my Brute died. Maybe I should swap Brutes, but I feel like with Flamer we won't be able to kill Meteor fast enough, so... Yeah, the Bullseye doing great job here and another win. And will we get 6,100? Yes, okay, so let's end it here. That was fun, that was challenging and sometimes a bit too random, but I feel like the king is still spamming this legendary, like nothing changed. Nothing changed. It's still about spamming Glacier Path. To me, the cooldown should be even higher of that spell because it's just so dang strong. After a little tweak of getting that booster for, you know, stun reduction, I've got back and it seems pretty damn good. So if I wanted to farm more, I could probably, but yeah, there are bots like Meteor which I predicted are very strong. Drill, I didn't test him that much because I didn't have the level, but he seems to be one of the most powerful bots in the game as of now, as well as the Inkjet as it used to be, really. So yeah, okay guys, what do you think? Do you enjoy Arena in general? I don't personally. I mean, I probably would play these matches if the rewards were a bit stronger, but you know, I'm fine with how it is. But World isn't really a huge PvP game focused, you know, title, so I'm fine with how it is. What do you think, guys? Thanks for watching for now and see you next time. Let's see what fish is this. Wow, coastal clownfish. Okay, thanks guys for watching and see you.